Even though every mission boils down to basically the same get in, get your objective, and get out routine, Invisible Inc.'s randomized and repeatable sci-fi heists create one tough, risky decision after another. The moment your agents arrive in a level, the enemy's alert status rises every turn, creating a tense race against the clock. You've got to get to your objective fast, but you have no idea where it is, so you have to balance quick exploration against the need to remain undetected. At the same time, you have to carefully manage your power resource, which is used to hack surveillance cameras, locks, and drones. How you gather power and spend it can work very differently based on what combination of agents, augments, and equipment you have on this run. That makes plenty of room for different playstyles, including specializing in lethal or non-lethal takedowns. And it forces you to think on your feet and adapt to the gear that randomly becomes available. Because this is a turn-based game with easy-to-understand rules, there aren't too many surprises. For example, you can spend an action point to see exactly where a guard will move next turn. That led to some implausible escapes from danger when I figured out how to exploit the guard's predictable AI, but at least I know that when I fail, it's usually because I've run in without looking. Even then, you can pull your fat out of the fire with a rewind, a limited ability that lets you time warp back to the start of your previous turn. Even with that enabled, I found Invisible Inc. to be a challenging game on the middle experience difficulty level. In the later missions, there's so much high-powered security in play that it's hard to stay out of all the vision cones, and any agents left behind stay gone, unless you manage to rescue them in a future mission. But new characters unlock as you play, whether you win or lose. That gives a sense of progression which is rewarding even if you don't make it to the end. The mission select screen has you flying all around the world to infiltrate facilities, with goals like acquiring money, technology, or personnel. I love how one mission type is all about stealing a vault key to access better rewards in the next mission. It's tied together by a loose story of rebellion against a corporate-dominated world, but it's disappointing that it's so static in a game that's meant to be repeated. After the first run or two, I just hit the little X in the corner of every dialogue box. But I did keep replaying because I know that every run through this great tactical stealth puzzle will throw a new combination of obstacles at me, and ask me to overcome them with a different set of tools. It's got its hooks in me. For more on Invisible Inc., stick with IGN.